Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna be filming a pretty cool video in my opinion. I am just going to go through six brands that are very hyped up, I feel, or some people do well for and they don't do well for me in particular. And before I film this video, I just want to let you guys know that this is just my personal experience. Maybe what works for me doesn't work for you. Maybe brands that sell well for me sell well for you. I broke out like in hives all over my chest. I don't know why. But anyway, so this is just my personal experience. If this brand sells well for you, then fantastic. It just doesn't sell well for me. So I want to share that because I have spent money on these brands because I have multiples of these brands, but I'm just going to show one of each brand. And they just haven't sold for me. So it's kind of unfortunate because I could have spent that money on things that probably would have sold better. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into this video. The first thing I want to talk about is Tommy Bahama. So this is a very beautiful soft rayon blend dress. It's a beautiful dress. It's Tommy Bahama and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Tommy Bahama, in my opinion, is a great brand. My dad loves that brand. My mom likes that brand. They all like that brand. And it sells very expensive in the store. I mean, a Tommy Bahama shirt for men can cost like 90 bucks, a dress for women like $160. Like, it's an expensive brand. So you would think their markup would work. That dress, and I have like 4 or 5 other Tommy Bahama pieces that I'm not showing. That dress in particular has been listed for like 3 or 4 months and I have not been able to move it. I have it at like $24.99. It just doesn't move for me. Tommy Bahama doesn't move for me. The only thing from Tommy Bahama that does move for me that I will say is the maxi dresses. The maxi dresses for me, and keep in mind I am not a men's clothing seller, so I don't know how the shirts do, but the maxi dresses for me do very, very well. Definitely when I see Tommy Bahama maxi dress, I will pick it up, but these little dresses, these little shirts, I'm gonna stay away from. They just don't sell and I'm wasting money, I think. The next brand I'm going to talk about is disappointing. It used to do well, but it really doesn't do well. I have like 3 or 4 pieces from this brand. The basic tees do well from this brand, but other than that, I don't know. I've been having some trouble with this brand. Is Madewell, which Madewell is a cute, like, they have cute stuff. This dress, luckily I got for under $4 at the Plato's Closet sale, and this is an adorable dress. I mean, this is a cute dress in my opinion. Like, a Madewell lover, I am so surprised to not snag this up. I think it's adorable, this dress, and it just hasn't sold. I have it listed for $19.99. I've had it listed for $19.99 for a few months and it just doesn't move. Madewell does do well for me in the basic tees, but sweaters and this dress that I thought was absolutely adorable just will not move. I cannot get it to sell. It's like, just take it for free. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, this brand I'm a little disappointed with because I have been purchasing quite a few things from this brand recently and they haven't really moved yet, but I just listed those. But I do have quite a few other blouses from this brand that just don't work. I cannot move the blouses. I don't know if maybe the dresses sell better, hopefully, because I just picked up a few of this brand and dresses. And it is Rebecca Taylor, which I like this brand. This is an extremely expensive brand. I mean, the dresses are like $300. I mean, it's a pretty high-end brand. So you would think that it would have a solid following or something, but no. This sweater in particular, I have seen a lot of fashion bloggers in like the past year, and this is a cute sweater. Like, this is an adorable sweater. It's cheetah print, it's pink and gray. I can't get it to move. It doesn't move. I had it listed for like 2 or 3 months and it just doesn't move. I even had it listed when it was a little colder. That's not even a sweater you need to wear when it's cold. Doesn't move. I don't know why. Next, this brand is a little disappointing, honestly, for me also, because I do see some people do well with this brand. I don't know if it's like on the way to a decline. I'm not really too sure. This brand is also a very expensive brand. I mean, these are not cheap brands, so this shocks me. But I do know that there's a lot of this brand listed on eBay, and sometimes it could get confused. It's Vince. Sometimes it could get confused. See, this is a really cute shirt, and it's like two-tone, really on trend. I don't know. But I think that this brand can at times, in searching and stuff like that, I think that brand can get confused with Vince Camuto. So I think that there's a lot of confusion with the two brands on eBay. I mean, you really have to search Vince, because if you just type in Vince, like Vince Camuto is gonna come up. So then you have to go in and select the brand. So maybe that could be what's happening with this brand. There's a lot of Vince listed, so that also could be a factor, but I cannot get any of my Vince pieces to move. I just brought that one in particular because it was cute. I found it and I just thought it was a cute shirt. So I have that same exact shirt in silver also, and then it has like white under. Really cute. None of my Vince pieces will move. None of them. The dresses move definitely better. Like when I see Vince dresses, I pick up Vince dresses, but shirts will not move for me. Vince shirts just don't sell for me. I don't know why. Next, this is definitely going to be a shocker for people, is Free People. I got this dress at the TJ Maxx clearance sale. It still has the little tag. I paid $25 for it. I definitely paid up for it because at the time I saw this same exact dress had just sold for, I think it was like $70 or something like that. So I was like, oh, that'll be a nice return. It'll be a quick return. It's Free People. It was originally $108. It has the original tag, so it's new with tags. Nothing. I have had this listed at like 50 bucks now because I'm trying just to get rid of it for like 4 or 5 months since the TJ Maxx sale in January. I mean, it just doesn't move. This is a brand that is very hit or miss because I have some other dresses that I've sold from Free People that aren't even new with tags and they've sold for 40 bucks. So Free People, I think, is a very, very hard brand to pinpoint what is gonna sell and what isn't, because at first glance, this is a really cute dress. I mean, this is an adorable dress, especially for the summer, and it just doesn't move. Another thing that didn't move for me for Free People, which I should have grabbed, was their Free People thermal. I found some at the TJ Maxx sale for $15, and I found them in January, so it was still cold. They were still selling. If you saw that vlog, then you saw the Free People thermals. I cannot get it to move. It literally will not move. I have it listed now at $30 and it will not sell. I don't know why. I don't know if some sellers just do better with it. I don't know, but Free People, I have been a little more hesitant on when I see it out. I have just been a little more like, okay, is this a cute style? Like, let me check it out. And I thought this was a cute dress. It is a cute dress and it just doesn't move. I don't know why. The next one I'm going to share with you guys is a brand that, this is the last brand I'm going to share today, is a brand that I think does well for some people on Poshmark, but on eBay I am definitely having some trouble with, and it is Ann Taylor. And I thought this was a really, really cute career blazer. It is adorable. It's in pristine condition. I mean, it's a beautiful blazer and I cannot get it to sell. I have had offers for $10 and I have just like not sunk down to that level yet, but I can't get that to move. I don't know why. It just doesn't sell for me. And I have seen some Ann Taylor blazers go for like 30 bucks that aren't even as cute as mine, or 40 bucks that are literally not even as cute as mine, and I can't get it to move. I don't know. I know that Ann Taylor is a very hit or miss brand, but this is a new piece. This is not an old piece. Let me see what year, because Ann Taylor has the little tag that says the year sometimes. Oh, it's cut out. Oh, darn. Yeah, it's cut out. Well, I don't know. It's not cut out. Oh, yeah, it is cut out. I don't know, but I I don't know, I can't get that blazer to move, and it's pissing me off because I thought it was gonna be a good sale. I got that like 4 months ago, and it just doesn't move. I don't know. Maybe I photographed it wrong, but it's photographed really nice on the mannequin, and it just doesn't move for me. So these are 6 brands that I pulled today that I wanted to share, just because I think that the brands I pulled, I did a good job on pulling some very universal things that I think there may be a misconception for. I mean, if you find these things at the bins, then by all means pick them up, because they're great brands, and if you get it at the bins, you know, you could profit 12 bucks off of it, whatever. But if you're paying the prices that I paid for these, I don't think it's necessarily worth it, just because I'm not seeing a return. I'm not definitely seeing a fast return, and it's just not happening for me. Free People, I have heard that, Ann Taylor, I have heard that, Rebecca Taylor, I haven't really seen people touch on that, and Tommy Bahama either. So I don't know, these are just some brands that I think are expensive when you initially buy them in the store, and then the resale value just isn't there for some reason, or maybe the market is flooded, whatever it may be. But I wanted to share this so that maybe you guys can think twice or do extra research before you guys buy some of this stuff. That's pretty much it. Tomorrow, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think I am gonna go to the bins and do a vlog and do all that kind of stuff. I haven't been to the bins since like January or maybe even December. I don't really like the bins. I don't like the bins, but I am gonna be going to the bins just because we have a lot of stuff, like I've touched on. I am actually going to post like a house thing on Saturday, which is like not in my regular what I post, but there's so many expenses. Like I just had to pay off 2 credit cards, like so that we can like boost up our credit and do everything in preparation to buy the house, which the house is beautiful. I'm obsessed with, and it's just so much. Like we're having to get money from here, money from we have money saved, but it's like one thing after the other. It's like we just had to do the inspection, and they quoted me, you know, $475 for the inspection, and then it turned out that, oh, we needed a mold inspection too, because, you know, and it came back fine. So I mean, I don't want to say it was $475 just for like the initial inspection with like the 4-point and the wind mitigation, but then we had to pay for the mold inspection, which was another $375, and everything came back fine. They knew it was going to come back fine, but they were like, oh, just for peace of mind. So I was like, oh God, do I do this? Do I not? And it came back fine, of course. So we spent another $375 on that. That basically didn't mean anything. I just got retainers that I went to the orthodontist. That was another $1,000. So it's just like so much that, and plus we haven't even moved into the house. We need furniture, we need new floor, we need new kitchen, we need so much new stuff that the bins is I'm definitely going to go to the bins, and I think I'll be able to get my money the furthest. So because I really, right now, I don't have that much I can be investing in sourcing and stuff, just because it's like a lot of expenses, at least for the next few weeks. So I am gonna go to the bins because I do want to do some bulk. Maybe I could find some really good stuff and kind of get things rolling and get my listings up and not have to spend so much. Like even if the brands aren't like up to par with what I usually post, I still want to get my listings up because I see that it really is helping with my sales, and I don't want to go spend the type of money that I would spend at the store. Like I rather go to the bins. So I figured I will share that with you guys, and I will do a vlog. In the bins you can't really like you can't really film that much, so I'm gonna try to film as much as I can. I am gonna get there early. I'm gonna get there at, it opens at 8, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna get there pretty early. I'm gonna get there right when it opens, because then I won't be able, well, I think I'm gonna like buy a cart from Walmart, because I don't want to have to deal with having to like fight for a cart or this or that. So I'm gonna get like one of those little carts from Walmart that like people use for their groceries too. Maybe if I get there early enough. The thing is, like, if I go to the bins and I can't get a cart, there's no point in being there at all if you can't get a cart. So maybe I'll just like bring one in my car just in case. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, just in case, because I'd rather have like one of their carts, but just in case. I will do that. So I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can, but I know that they are very like, oh, you can't film in the bins or like take pictures and all that stuff, which is fine because, you know, like there's different types of people that work there, so it's like not okay to film, whatever, that's fine. So I'll try to film as much as I possibly can, and then for sure I will do a haul, and I'll definitely give like my experience because I haven't been in so long. If any of you guys live in Fort Lauderdale, I will be there tomorrow at 8 a.m. So if you guys want to see me there, you'll see me there at 8 a.m. Yeah, that pretty much wraps this up. I hope I find good stuff tomorrow because I really want to roll out some listings and just save as much money as we possibly can right now. So that's what it is. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, Saturday I will be posting a video kind of like showing the new house a little bit and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're pretty excited. So I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, have a great night. Really, just have a great night because you guys will see me again tomorrow.